I'm going to start using YouTube as a personal diary. One of the hallmarks of my personality, and one of the things that I've tried to focus on as I recover, is being very open about myself, both to protect myself from potential doxing. I mean, there's not much you can do if I'm already all out there, and to make sure that people who read my works know where I'm coming from. November 8th, 2022. I think the word that best describes my feelings at the moment is fragile. I feel as if the achievements that I've made, the progress that I've made on my mental health, could be easily undone. If you stalk me, you might have noticed that I had an abortive attempt to enter another forum, which was then immediately, it just didn't work because I posted a snippet from Death Note Progressive Edition, and that violated the forum rules, which in retrospect I really should have seen coming in the first place. So I left that forum, and I learned an important lesson about mindfulness, as well as taking a clean break from the past. You may have noticed that I deleted 3 of my most controversial stories. Archive copies are still available. If you really want to read them, you can hit me up. But for the most part, I just want to take a clean break from some of the works that I produced during my psychotic break. Some of them I'm still very proud of. Some of them I still greatly enjoy. But those 3, whatever merits or lack thereof they may have as literature, they're just not the sort of things that need to be read by the general public. And if you read them and you think that I'm bigoted or prejudiced, please bear in mind that they were the products of psychosis, and my mind saw things that other people did not. Other things that are happening. I've sort of come to understand what the phrase money doesn't buy happiness means, because I've been struggling financially at the moment. But from a personal standpoint, I'm very comfortable with myself and the decisions I've made. I feel fragile, and I regret a lot of the bad things that I did and said, but I'm comfortable with where I am right now. I think I have a solid path forward for the future, and ultimately I think that's the thing that matters the most. I've joined several different Discord communities in an attempt to reconnect with another online community after my psychotic break behavior caused me to be banned from my previous ones. For the most part, it's going pretty well, but I still feel kind of wary from time to time. I still feel like I'm going to have one night where I slip up, say or do something mean or harmful, and cause myself to get booted from a server. I don't know how I'll react if that happens. I'm not going to harm myself or anything, but I'll be really upset. So that's why I just need to be careful and mindful in my behavior. A word that's really been dominating my mind lately is mindfulness. I really want to do my best to be a considerate and thoughtful person towards others. I used to be, I think for about 2020 to September, I was really confrontational. I wanted to fight with everyone. And that was kind of a product of our political environment and my mental problems. Today, I still feel confrontational towards conservatives and Republicans because, they're evil. But I feel less confrontational towards people in my day-to-day life. I feel much more at peace with the idea of agreeing to disagree. And I think that's because of my week in rehab. I'll always be grateful for the week that I spent there, and I'll always be grateful for the tools that I learned there. I think that's about everything I have to say today. Have a good day, everyone.